Welcome, family and friends. Welcome from near and far. We come here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Paul and Rachel, at which they publicly affirm their love and their commitment to each other.
I saw new colors in your eyes.
You all know Rachel and Paul quite well.
A world so vibrant and alive.
You may not be aware of is their history together,
like fireflies in late July.
and how they come to be standing before
You
you
crashed into me ever bright,
on this very special day.
and you are my morning light.
You each bring a unique personality and spirit to this wedding, from which your marriage and life together will grow. Each of you here today and present today has contributed something very special of yourself to their lives. Your love, your guidance, and your friendship will always be a precious part of their togetherness.
We saw new colors on the sea. The tide drew us into a dream. As stars set fires across the deep, your eyes lit up the depths of me. And you are my morning light. You wake my heart to life. You shine like summer skies. You light up my darkest night. Morning light, show me the way home, I'll be fine. Now that you're next to me, don't.
Welcome, family and friends. Welcome from near and far. We come here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Paul and Rachel. They met online through Match.com nearly 7 years ago, although Rachel remembers the first time they connected was in 2015. Paul recalls messaging her back in 2011 and being ghosted. Whoops. Their first date was at John Harvard's in Framingham. Don't rush there, they're out of business. Rachel knew within the first 5 minutes that they had potential. Paul remembers, quote, hitting it off right away and coming away pretty sure that she was interested in me. I definitely knew that there was interest in her, end quote. I asked Rachel and Paul, if you could describe the other in 3 words, what would they be? They chose 6 different terms or adjectives, which are loyal, hardworking, dedicated, caring, intelligent, beach bum, and super attractive, smiley face. From this day onward, you will be closer than ever before. You will love one another in sickness and in health, in times of joy and times of sorrow, in prosperity and adversity. Rachel, I love you.
Rachel, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Today I give myself to you in marriage.
Today I give myself to you in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to encourage and inspire you,
to encourage and inspire you,
to laugh with you in times of joy,
to laugh with you in times of joy,
and to comfort you
and to comfort you
in times of sorrow and struggle.
in times of sorrow and struggle.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
when life is easy
when life is easy
and when it is a struggle.
and when it is a struggle.
When our love is simple
When it's simple
and when it is an effort.
and when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
and to always hold you
and to always hold you
in highest regard.
in highest regard.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all the days of our lives.
and all the days of our lives.
Paul, I love you.
Paul, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
Today I give myself to you in marriage.
Today I give myself to you in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to encourage and inspire you,
to encourage and inspire you,
to laugh with you in times of joy,
to laugh with you in times of joy,
and to comfort you
and to comfort you
in times of sorrow and struggles.
in times of sorrow and struggles.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
when life is easy
when life is easy
and when it is difficult,
and when it is difficult,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple
and when it is an effort.
and when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
and to always hold you
and to always hold you
in highest regard.
in highest regard.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all the days of our lives.
and all the days of our lives.
Rachel, please accept this ring
Rachel, please accept this ring
as a token of my love
as a token of my love
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
I will love you always,
I will love you always,
forever,
forever,
and beyond.
and beyond.
Paul, please accept this ring
Paul, please accept this ring
as a token of my love and fidelity.
as a token of my love and fidelity.
I will love you always,
I will love you always,
forever,
forever,
and beyond.
and beyond. Keep that ring
And now, by the powers vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but more importantly, by the power of your own true love, do we get a drum roll here? I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. You may now share your first kiss.
It's like when I hold you, it's like sometimes I wonder how this life plays out. Do we choose the love we get? Played out my life 1,000 times and found, and everyone you're in. Don't need the future or what was. For me it's you and it's enough. When I hold you, it's like nothing. Listen. When I hold you, it's like nothing.
Hello, everybody. I'm Amy. This is Jess, if you haven't met us. We're the bridesmaids. Rach and I have known each other for a long time now. We met in 2004. We needed an apartment. We found each other. And then Pearl found us, unfortunately. I mean, just kidding. We love her. And 3 of us have been friends ever since. You know, it was fate. I can't say enough of how grateful I am for her and our friendship over the years. And I'm just grateful she met you, Paul. It has been wonderful getting to know you and seeing how much love you have together and the joy that you guys have together in your lives. And I wish you the best along with your bridesmaids. So congratulations, guys. Cheers.
Before we even start, you should know that Paul is a brave soul, after all. Only 2/3 of us agreed to keep this speech PG-13.
Every great adventure requires a few key elements for the hero. Skills to develop, inventory to acquire, places to travel, and a very good-looking love interest. But before we get to her, we need to start with Paul. We drop in on our hero in charming Worcester, Massachusetts, after graduating college from WPI and preparing himself for the real world. And after Paul landed his first job, he knew exactly what he had to do next. He had to acquire the perfect vehicle for wooing a life partner. So he gathered his gold, he went to his local street merchant, and he purchased himself a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, special edition, just like him. So our hero, with his shiny new ride, and his guild of companions needed to start gaining some life experience. And those first experience points came in the garage as our dear Paul continued his adventure by accomplishing some really big things for himself. Things like talking about working on cars, buying things to work on cars, and watching his far more capable friends work on those cars.
And thus, our friendships were forged of bloody knuckles, gear oil, and giant rear-mounted Japanese domestic market trunk wings, plus 10 dexterity. Paul has been there for each of us in tough times to listen or just escape from the real world.
Paul acquired many wonderful things on his quest, but we all knew he still wanted to find that life partner that would truly complete him. Now that Paul has found the perfect adventuring partner, we can't wait to see what he and Rachel are able to achieve in this world as one. You'd better believe we're all staying tuned to see what happens in the next sequel. Cheers.